Hi everyone, thanks for joining today. I'm Jami Gordon. I help people with selling and buying homes in the Cedar Rapids, Iowa City, and the surrounding areas. We are in a borrowed vehicle today. My vehicle is getting repaired and sorry, it's just a little bit noisy. And I've been out on the road a lot lately, so I thought I would just bring you just a general real estate topic to talk about this week. And we're going to talk about property lines and as it relates to if something is on your encroaching onto your property, who is responsible for that. This happens all of the time. There's a lot of properties that will show and either a fence is encroaching on somebody's property, or sometimes it's even a building, and it does come down to usually legal matters. We usually have to deal with having some type of agreement put into place and getting it recorded with the county. So let's step back a little bit and actually talk about just trees and shrubs and different things like that. I always recommend first just talking to your neighbor and just having that conversation of, okay, your tree limb is over my roof. I really want to take it down because if a good wind comes, it's gonna destroy my roof. Okay, in that case, you would think that your neighbor would be okay with you doing something with it. And they might at that time just say, you know what, maybe we should just take down that whole tree and let's figure out how much it would cost to do that, and if we can, split some of the cost. If it's like a shrub, then you will definitely want to make sure that you're cutting it at the right time of year, because if you ruin all of those plants, it can be a big problem, because a lot of times the shrubs are providing more than just a little spark of color in the backyard. They're providing the landowners with some privacy. So you just want to make sure that you look it up and understand what it is, and cut it however it's supposed to. If it's flowers or anything like that, obviously you can just tell the neighbor, I'm gonna dig up these flowers, or I don't want these flowers on my property. Do you want to come over and dig them up, or I would just prefer to dig them up myself, or put some poison on them to get rid of them, because there's a lot of those plants that will travel, but a lot of times landowners will just simply take care of it. But if it's just good to just talk to your neighbor, have those conversations so that you don't have any conflict in the future over something bigger. So I hope you learned a thing or two today. If you have any more questions regarding this, I'd be happy to answer them. I by no means am not an attorney, so understand this is just very, these things have come up before, and this is what other agents and myself how we've answered the questions. So I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Take care.